Count Christian.
Young.
And we back again for another episode of 2 of 2.
Yes,
we in the building.
Let's get it.
Hey, this is the second week of staying consistent with 2 episodes a week. Hey, we see how it goes this year. We'll see. Hopefully we keep it up, but we'll see how it.
We off to a good start.
We off to a good start though. All right. This is the hip hop joint. We need a name for the hip hop episodes and a name for like the evergreen episodes. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing immediately. No. Usually I would have something immediately, but no, I have nothing in mind. But we need something for the hip hop and something for the regular. So we could bring that smack name back. 2 of 2 smacked.
2 of 2 smack.
For one of those, yeah.
Nah, for real.
But yeah, how you been, my boy?
Shit, good man. Staying busy. Staying on the money train. How about yourself, man?
Same as you, boy. Trying to stay blessed and highly favored, you know?
Right. Most definitely. New blessings.
New blessings. You want to push that box out the way? I didn't even know that was in front of you. Maybe it's blocking. Push it that way. Yeah. All right. Gotta, keep it nice. All right, my bad. What do we got? What do you want to talk about first? You want to talk about Gucci Mane?
Let's get into it. Let's do it.
All right, bro. I really don't know too much about how this started. I believe it started with Big Scarr's friend and then Big Scarr's sister, but I'm pretty sure you would know more than me, so go ahead and tell the audience.
All right, so Big Scarr's homie, he came out and I think his name is Quez Ruthless. He came out.
Ain't that his brother? Hold on.
Is that his brother?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I heard that was his brother today. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on. I can find something really fast. Just go ahead and
that's his brother for real?
provide some filler. I believe that's his brother.
That's what's up. He put bro on the album. That's what's up.
Hold on. I believe that's his little brother.
That's what's up. He on the Michael Jordan song, I believe.
Oh, I'm looking for it. Here it is.
Or MJ.
Is this who you talking about?
Yeah. So that's his little brother. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So
According to College Kid, that's his little brother. I gotta bring a source.
Everybody brothers nowadays.
Yeah.
But that's his brother. That's what's up. But he came out on IG Live. He said that Gucci Mane he's offered to pay for Big Scarr's funeral, and he ghosted them. He said also that Gucci Mane asked for the 1017 chain back. Am I missing anything else he said?
I believe that was it.
He blocked him. I don't know if he said that, but he said they for sure go.
Oh no, he said that the family was asking for more money or asking for money. He told them that Keisha's birthday coming up.
Right?
That's what he said.
Big Scarr's sister, she came out.
Yeah, she basically doubled down on that.
She said that pretty much the same thing. Gucci Mane's girlfriend came out and or his wife or whatever, she came out and posted the receipts of them putting down $20,000. And then after that, a couple other, I think the sister came back and said that $20K ain't shit or whatever, and that $15K alone was the casket. Then Big Scarr's dad came out.
What type of casket they want? They want that bitch have diamonds on it. Like
I don't know.
they wanted an all gold casket. They wanted
$15K for a casket.
Bro, that bitch going in dirt.
I seen some people say you could just cremate me and put me in the ocean.
Maybe I shouldn't call the casket a bitch, but the casket is going in dirt. Like what the fuck? Like $15K for a casket? Like, bro, you could.
That's crazy.
Bro, you don't even gotta put me in the casket. Yeah, cremate me, bro. You can put me in a $3 casket, bro. You can put me in a box, bro. It's going in the dirt.
I heard casket's pretty expensive though.
Bro, my family.
At least in the case.
My family don't spend that much on a fucking casket. You can put me in a box. Like it's going in dirt. Like what the fuck are we talking about right now? Let's be real. It's going in the dirt. You're finna shovel up some shit, and then you're finna put the casket in there, and then you're finna put the dirt right back on that shit. So what 15K in the dirt? That's what you telling me? You finna shut the fuck up. I'm already gone by then. I've been gone for days.
Hey man.
I ain't going out in style.
15K alone.
15K alone for the casket. I give permission to anybody in my family that's watching this. Bring this up when I'm gone. Do not spend that much money on a fucking casket. No. I would not approve of no shit of that. Don't go bankrupt because of me. Not saying y'all don't got it, but don't Don't waste that much. Like, what the fuck? It's going in the dirt. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Right. Then Big Scar's father then came out after that and said that Gucci good, everything good. Shout out Atlantic Records, pretty much thanking Gucci.
Yeah, complete 180 from what his kids were saying.
Right, and pretty much confirming that, and then after that,
which did sound like OG talk. It sounded like two grown men talking to each other.
And then after that, I'm not sure if Big Scar's sister said anything else, but his brother, he came out and said,
alleged brother,
right?
College kid.
He came out and apologized to Gucci and everything.
Dad got that straightening with him. Dad put that straightening in him.
So what's your thoughts on this whole ordeal of the last couple of days? It's been going on for the last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. So when you first sent it to me and we was talking about it, I was just like, Gucci a whole ass nigga, because the only information that I had was that he didn't want to pay any money. Like, he didn't want to get them nothing for the funeral, which some people would argue that he didn't have to, but don't be like, while he's alive, don't be like, yeah, I fuck with you. And then while he's gone, be like, my little nigga gone, and then not put nothing up for the funeral. Right. So that's all I was thinking. I was like, he a whole ass nigga. But then his wife came out and had receipts and said that they put up $20K and Atlantic Records put up another $10K on top of that. Right. So that's $30K. Right. And that should be enough for the funeral, in my opinion. So I cannot just be like, Gucci's a whole ass nigga. Apparently he did live up to his commitment. Didn't he say he would do something, and he did do something? So I can't really call him a whole ass nigga. But however, the chain situation, that's some whole ass shit, brother. If true. Like, come on, brother. Come on. Because like I was telling you earlier, the chain seem like if I'm signing you to my record label, and I give you a chain of the record label, that's a gift. You know what I mean? Some people might look. It should be a gift. It should be. But the way Gucci is treating it is like a loan. It should be a gift. I signed you to this. I signed you to this label, and it's. Imagine if Jay-Z took back all the Rockefeller chains. Imagine how crazy that would sound, bro. That would be crazy. Okay, so like, come on, bro. What are we talking about?
This situation, what I will say, I just think this is a clear, and we see this every day, but I think this is a good example of communication is key. If everybody was on the same page and communication was better between both sides, I don't think my thing not really popping up, but communication is key, man. If all sides would have just communicated whatever was going on, the issue. Hey, I put down on this. I mean, I don't even think Gucci Mane should even have to do that shit. Like, whatever he put down, he put down. You know what I'm saying? It would have probably been best to.
Hold on. Yo. Oh, yeah, we're both good.
Yo.
We're both good. We're both good.
So, I mean, Gucci Mane, I guess he could have communicated a little better with the family, because I guess it was some misconfusion. They didn't know that the shit was paid for, even though it was. I don't really know how funerals work, but maybe it just goes to show a little bit of communication, just a little bit, can go a long way. And it would have never got to the internet. Niggas would have never went on live trying to complain about what niggas didn't do. Because truth be told, you didn't know what the nigga did. So I'm just glad everything got cleared up, because at the end of the day, man, it's all about Scarr, R.I.P. Scarr, and all the drama and shit. Like, that shit really doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. And it just makes shit look bad, you know?
This shit is going to sound so stereotypical. But as a communication major, expecting high communication skills from people from the hood is just crazy, bro. That is wildly insane.
What you trying to say, man? What's wrong?
What I am trying to say is most of them know. About a good 75% know. That is what I'm saying, brother.
You know, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like just to add on to that, I mean, the communication could have been better, because obviously it was trash in this situation.
Okay, well, how could the communication have been better? Like, tell me. Because what are you talking about? You talking about the dad could talk to his kids before they spoke out?
I think everything. So I think with Gucci Mane, he could have reached out. Like, if you was already talking to the family about what you was gonna do,
wasn't he talking to the dad? That's the head of the family.
I don't know who exactly.
He talking to the honcho of the family already.
I don't know who exactly he was talking to, but
didn't the dad already say they was locked in, and like that when he was, saying like he wasn't what his kid said,
right? Didn't but I think the sister said somebody got ghosted. So whoever got ghosted, you could have said, hey, I put 20K on whatever, it's good. And then now niggas don't even have to come out on live saying shit because like,
bro, if I talk to the head of the family, I'm talking to the head of the family. Why do I need to talk to the sister?
I mean,
that's his kid.
apparently he was talking to somebody else and stopped responding. So
Holy
I don't know. If that was never the case, you should have never contacted him. But
I guess.
I mean, I just think he could have said, "Hey, I did this," and that would have been that. Even if he wasn't gonna go to the funeral, I don't know if he went or not. But hey, I did this. I think the dad, if he was talking to the dad, mostly the head of the family, I don't know what their family dynamic is, because I mean, I just don't know. But the dad should have communicated with the kids like, "Hey, Gucci did his thing. He did what he was supposed to do. Y'all could chill." But I mean, we don't know if the dad didn't know initially and then found out later what Gucci. We don't know until maybe after Shorty posted the receipts. We don't know. But I think that could have been handled better. And I think that would have prevented, everybody from going on live, taking the shit on live, making it a big old deal when really somebody died. All the shit that's coming out of it is just drama, unnecessary drama. It's like we shouldn't know about how y'all got an issue with shit getting paid for with the funeral. Us as fans, we should know that shit. That should be internal shit, It should have never got out. And I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Hurt people.
Right. I mean, and we got to take into account too, people, they just lost a family member, they're grieving. So, irrational decisions can happen. So, and Gucci's grieving too. That was his artist, I'm pretty sure him and Scarr was close too, or not close, but
I don't
they had a connection of some sort.
No, I don't really seem so when you ask for the chain back.
I don't know. Nobody cleared that up. They cleared up the receipts, but nobody about paying for the funeral. But nobody cleared up the chain shit. So
you asking for the chain back? It don't really.
It is
like
wild.
that.
But I mean, hey,
I just
say he need that money back.
I just couldn't imagine having a son or brother, or a son or a brother, or an uncle, and this nigga gets signed, and soon as he dies, the guy that he was signed to is asking for a chain back. Like, I just couldn't imagine that.
That does sound.
What if
crazy.
What if I want to remember my son in the accolades, or my brother or my uncle, and the accolades that he accomplished in life, and I wanted to put that in like a box or something, like a see-through box, a transparent box, or if I wanted to put it in like on like a little poster thing, I don't even know how to say, a frame. Get a frame.
Or if you just wanted to give it to another family member,
Just what if I wanted what if I wanted to save it for his kids or something? Does he have kids? No.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, like all these different situations, I just couldn't imagine. That. And he's asking for the chain back. Because I know for a fact, if it was my son, my brother, my uncle, I would want to do something with that chain to remember him by the accomplishments that he did in his life, huh?
Like pawn it, maybe?
No, I'm talking about
some people families.
I'm talking about put it in a transparent box and like put it somewhere in the house.
Right.
Buy a picture of him. Like, this is what he accomplished in life.
But some people family, might pawn it.
Aaliyah's family.
Like, imagine if Gucci Man would have just sent them the money.
Aaliyah's family.
Imagine if Gucci Man would have sent them the money. Imagine
Aaliyah's family.
If he would have sent them the money, you think they would have spent that much on the funeral? Or do you think it was better that he just paid the funeral directly? Because who's to say they could have took his $20,000?
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck
we gonna pay
they put
$5,000
$15K on a fucking.
We're gonna pay $5,000 on the funeral, and we're gonna take $15K. We're gonna split that shit.
How you gonna do $5,000 on the funeral when the fucking casket was $15K?
That's what I'm saying. If he would have gave them the money, do you think they would have got a cheaper casket and a cheaper funeral? And they just and maybe they felt. No, I'm just asking. Or maybe they felt like maybe Gucci felt like, I think it's better if I pay for it. That way, if instead of giving them the money, because ain't no telling what they'll do with the $20,000.
If they did that shit, bro, that would be so fucked up. That would be a good reason why he shouldn't get him shit, nigga. You advocate.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think that's maybe why he did, instead of telling them what he did or sending them the money? You think him just paying for it was like?
I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past nobody that.
I mean, that's what I would do. I'd rather just like a homeless person. Like, I'd rather would go, if you asking me for money and shit outside the store, I'd rather go buy you something that you want rather than just give you the money. Because I mean, you might. Who's to say?
Spend that shit on heroin,
right? Shit. And then I just contributed to your fucking addiction.
Holy fuck! I never thought about it like that. Well, you damn right.
So I mean,
You're damn right.
It could just be his way of saying, I want to make sure.
Whole time I'm thinking about it, I'd be thinking that could have been God, and that could have been God, and you know, in disguise, trying to see if I give him some money or not, see if I would help him while I'm alive. That's what I be thinking. But like you saying, damn, yeah, fuck, you fucking me up with that. Now I don't know what to do.
Nah.
Now I don't know if that should help the nigga or not.
It's just a thought. It's just a thought. It's just a
Do
thought.
I help this nigga now? Like what? I'm going crazy over here.
I'm crying. I'm crying. Who we got next, man?
Well, it looked like Lil Durk was going crazy in a viral picture that was going around.
Bro had a vision like that's a raven.
Bro was looking into the future for real.
No, for real.
For real. Yeah, he looks
Bro seen Quando Rondo around this bitch.
I don't want to go from the last topic and then go to this and say this, but he really does look perked up. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Ah, come on, man.
He does.
Come on, man.
He does. Does he not?
Come on, man.
Come on. Does he not?
Adderall, Coke. Come on. Or we gotta go with perks, man. Come on.
Look perked
Come
up.
on.
Look like he took the 10, not the 30.
Hey, man, you know he be rapping about it. He probably was off that.
Holy. So in the picture that was going around, I guess academics had posted it or whatever. And then Durk commented and he said, I seen who I'm doing. He said, I seen who I'm doing my collaboration tape with. And then had a little emoji with the eyes up. So let's get some speculation going. Who could this be about?
Who you think Durk doing a collab tape with?
First of all, I didn't understand at first when I was reading this. I was like, maybe he said you, but no, he meant I seen. So yeah. But who I want and who I think is two different answers. Who I want is Polo G. Do something for the city. Do something for Chicago. But who I think, bro, it could be anybody, bro. It could be fucking Travis Scott. Like, it could be anybody. Do I think it's Travis Scott? Is no. But I'm just saying it could be anybody.
Hopefully not.
I'm only saying hopefully not because Don Toliver going to be somewhere around.
Oh, he going to be all over that motherfucker.
I don't need to see that shit. Keep Don Toliver off your music. Like, if Travis, we were talking about this earlier in the year. Well, not earlier in the year. Late last year. If Travis Scott is saying, hey, if you're going to put me on your album, you got to have Don on here somewhere, just say no. Just be like, all right, bro, I'm going to go fuck with somebody else then. Kodak cheaper probably. Like, just right. go fuck with somebody else option. Then, bro, because fuck no. I would, no. Let's not even get into that. Who you think is going to be?
Who I think Durk's gonna make a collab tape with.
Yes.
I'm thinking it's gonna be most likely. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be Metro Boomin. But if we talking about another artist, like not a producer.
So why you think it's Metro Boomin?
I think it's gonna be Metro Boomin because Metro and Durk, they've been teasing for the last couple of years that they were gonna do an album together. I know some of the songs from it had leaked like a year or so ago. It was around the time after Voice dropped, a couple of their collab songs leaked. And then I remember Durk when he posted a snippet a couple months ago on Instagram. He said that the next tape he was dropping was gonna be with Metro. So I think most likely it's gonna be Metro Boomin.
So you had to have the inside information. So I ain't had this.
No,
you had to have the inside information to know about this. Like when was?
I mean, if he tweeting it, is any Instagram it is it inside information?
Shit,
and if it leaked,
it's inside the fan base information.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I
didn't know he was tweeting, but I don't follow Lil Durk.
I mean, I don't either, but like, you know, academics, they post his shit, they repost his shit. The Twitter blogs, they repost. So that's how I seen it. But I think it's gonna be Metro Boomin. But if I had to pick an artist that's not a producer, I don't know. Just to throw a name out there, I would say Future because they just dropped a song together, and I seen on Twitter the other day they shot a video with each other. I'm assuming the Mad Max song, but.
I don't feel like Future's a bad pick. I don't feel like that's a bad pick whatsoever.
I think that'd be a good tape.
Both of them dropped albums in 2022, so that both of them would need a collab to, you know, have an excuse not to drop an album again.
And Future's like the fucking present. What's the nigga from the Avenger? He's like the Avenger fist of collab albums.
Thanos.
He's like the fucking Thanos of collab albums.
And they got the Infinity Gauntlet.
Right. Yeah. Like he's got, man, we can name him, but I don't know. I would
Thug, Drake, Juice WRLD,
Uzi. Gucci.
Yeah,
This man
he
is-
goes crazy.
We need to one day do a fucking up and down for
I
how
feel like
many
that's not a
more
bad
collab albums he's gonna drop.
Shit, yeah, maybe 3.
3 or more.
3 or
3 or
more.
less. Over and under.
Under over 3. Under over 3.
Over
Go
3.
right now.
I'll go over 3.
Holy, I can't go under. I can't go under because it's like
It's like
I
damn
think
near
it's
one
gonna be
every 2
3. I
years.
think it's gonna be at least 3. Like at least 3. So I can't go under.
I can
Yeah,
see.
I'll go
I can
over.
see Durk and Thug.
I go at.
I
3
mean,
or over.
Durk and Future.
It's just like how many years have these guys got in their career? Like Future's like at 10.
Come
He's
on,
past
Future,
10
Future got
already.
like 20. Come
He's
on.
past 10 already. Did you realize that?
Yeah, he's 10.
Came out in 2011.
Yeah, he's 10. I can see 20. I can see a 20-year career.
Oh, golly. Hip hop careers are going to be going longer,
Or at least
like,
5.
it's in terms of prime in the future. Because Drake is still going crazy.
Yeah.
Future's still going crazy.
Right?
That's all I can really say. Migos are still going crazy. That's all I can really say. What they last first week sales do? Like 130?
Are they even
2021?
still a group though? Like,
Yeah.
can you even do it? Without
Like you
Takeoff?
said,
Could you do it
What
without
could
Takeoff?
you?
Could you really do it? I mean, of course they could do it, but can you really do it without Takeoff?
Well, don't they got all the like old verses that he's never came out?
That is true. That is true.
They had. I
So
remember
they at
they
least
said.
they at least got one more.
I remember they said they had 200 songs that they were like narrowing down just for Culture 3. Remember that?
Right, but I mean, how many years until that shit turns into old shit? How many years can you hold? How many years can you hold that shit until it turns into old shit?
Well, hip hop cycle every 3 years, so about 2 cycles.
Yeah, like you gotta let them shits go. We need to do it every year. If we're gonna do that.
I mean, you can keep his verse. You don't gotta keep the whole song. You could just replace his verse, like put his verse somewhere else.
Yeah.
His verse from those songs.
What if the beat ain't even like hot no more? Like, what if the beat, like, what if the beat ain't even,
Come on.
Come on, like,
Bro, it's fucking Offset, bro. Like, what we talking about, bro?
I'm just
This
saying.
is God MC, bro.
I'm just
If
saying,
Offset wanted to do some shit with Tate.
you know the sound changes every couple years. What
Every
if
3
that shit
years.
ain't even
Bro,
bumping no more?
Bro, if Offset wanted to do some shit with Tate's voice on it, nigga, it's gonna go hard, nigga. It's fucking Offset.
It is Offset. It
Nigga,
is
like
Offset.
God MC, nigga. Like, let's stop playing right now. Like, come on, man.
Hey man, you never know.
Come on,
What
man.
if they got a drill beat? What if that shit trash in like 4 years? Damn, you on that 2020 shit?
What's wrong with
Nigga, it's 2026.
You could bring. If they the only ones doing drill beats, it's fine, right? Unless it's like some SpongeBob shit that the baby was on. Niggas was on his ass with them flutes. They do some shit like that.
Or the hot dog, diggity dog video with the
That
baby.
nigga be tweaking, bro. That nigga be tweaking.
What we got next, man?
What do we have next? Oh, speaking of Migos, did you see Kodak Black? He says when Saweetie picked Quavo over him, he cried.
Come on, man.
Did you see that shit?
I seen that. You think he's trolling?
No.
You think he's really for real?
Yeah. How many times has Kodak been curved publicly
Crying though?
by women in the industry?
You can't lose what you never had, my boy.
Bro, at what point does that shit just get to you? Like, that's got his sting. Every time he shot at a woman publicly in the industry, they curved the fuck out of him. Like, they didn't even do it nicely. Like women know how to nicely curve a guy. Like, I've seen it plenty of times. Women know how to nicely do it. They know how to rudely do it. Every single time they've rudely curved the fuck out of him. There's been plenty of times when we covered it on this show. So
you think he really gives a fuck though?
Should he know? But I mean, if every fucking woman
If
in
I
the
could
industry
get any bitch I want, I wouldn't give a fuck if Saweetie.
The bitches
if
that you're
Saweetie curved
getting,
me,
but it's like look at this. Like, the girls that you can get are only there for the money. So then that's why you go to the industry hoes that already have money or that are already somewhat got profile because they already got their own shit. So then you try to go to them to see if they would fuck with you. And they don't. That's how you get the real taste of reality, because they don't, nigga. The only bitches that want to fuck with you are brokies. Any bitches that got their own shit. And then there's some brokies. I know you've seen the Fresh and Fit podcast. Every time they bring up Kodak, the women shit on them. It's some women that make average salary and they still shit on them. So it's like, come on, bro. It's the real brokies that want to fuck with them. And still, no, I ain't even gonna take it there. All right, where I was
Damn.
gonna take it.
So
where I was gonna take
basically,
it,
you
actually,
saying Kodak Johnny Bravo out here?
yeah.
Is that what you saying?
Johnny Bravo. One of my favorite shows, by the way.
Fire show. I used to
Fire
watch it when I was
show.
little. So you saying Kodak Johnny Bravo out here? Like he just ain't getting no bitches. That's what you saying?
Wasn't Johnny Bravo getting bitches? I thought
He was getting curved by bitches. Am I wrong?
Oh yeah, he was doing it in a crazy way though. He was going about getting bitches in a crazy
Yeah, I thought he was
way.
getting curved and shit. That's
Yeah,
what
you
I
right.
thought.
You right. He was
I
getting
could be
slapped
wrong.
and
I ain't
shit.
seen that shit in like
He was getting slapped and shit.
20
Yeah, you right.
years.
You right.
Yeah, bro. So you saying Kodak ain't getting no pussy? He ain't getting no
No.
bitches
He not getting no bitches that are equal to
that are
or
ran
close,
through by the industry.
equal to or close to. Yeah, I was gonna say equal to or close to his stature or profile.
Okay.
None of them hoes are fucking with him.
Okay. Wasn't he fucking with Monica though? That's a rich bitch. Monica gotta have money.
Okay, Monica only. Wasn't he like using her? He was treating her dirty.
Come on.
He was treating her like
Come
dirty.
on. That's like, that's the sugar
Monica
mama.
counts.
That's the sugar mama shit.
Monica counts, but that was like the only one, right? Everybody else he
Monica,
shot at. Like,
didn't he fuck with Cuban doll or some shit?
no, nobody.
I think he used to fuck with Cuban doll. He didn't had a couple, but
What, like 2015 or 16 when he was really popping?
whenever
When he was the
whenever
number one rapper?
It's been a few
When
years.
he was like the top 3 rapper in the game or up and coming rapper in the game?
It's been a couple. It's been some years, but I know we seen him try to shoot at who? Saweetie.
There's been plenty of hoes like we
Gorilla,
didn't covered on this exact show.
Lotto.
Lotto.
Now Lotto didn't say who it was, so
No, Lotto. No, you're talking about a different thing. There was two things about that.
he tried to shoot at her for real?
Directly, and she curved him. And then there's another thing. That's why we thought it was Kodak.
Okay.
That's exactly why we thought it was Kodak, because he tried to shoot at her.
And then
before.
so Lotto, Saweetie,
But it came out that it was
Glorilla.
allegedly.
The Glorilla curve though. Gorilla ain't just the Gorilla come out and curve, bro. Cause I seen them on stage dancing like a couple days after that. So I mean, he at least in the friend zone. What are we doing? What are we doing? I think you trying to play it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is the first podcast ever where you will see a nigga vouching for the friend zone. This is the first one ever, nigga. You will not catch this anywhere else. You will not find another podcast. You will not find nobody else vouching for the friend zone.
I'm just saying.
It's the only place you will find that at, nigga. One of a kind.
I'm just saying, at the very least, she at least friends with the nigga. So we don't know if she just flat out curved.
I ain't never seen a nigga vouch for the friend zone, brother. Go for it.
I can't go for the friend zone, but I'm saying, if they on stage dancing, you ain't just curved. Like Saweetie and Lotto just straight curved, bro. And you ain't finna be my homie.
Bro,
none of that.
I think we talked about that.
At the very
she
least,
did curve
bro.
him. We talked about it. She did curve him.
Glorilla?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she did curve him, bro. We talked about it on the
I
show.
didn't know that shit.
We talked about it.
Shit. I know he put on live how you might not be my girl today or tomorrow, but I thought she just giggled at that shit. Like I ain't actually hear her say "fuck no, nigga." You a gremlin. I don't remember that.
Was that a real? Is that a shot? Is that a shooting your shot? Or is that just posting the lyrics?
That's just like some flirting shit. Like, if you ask me, I think Kodak just be playing around. I don't think bro like really out here trying to shoot at them. Like, cause if you didn't already been curved, what's the point of talking about the shit? Unless you just playing around. I don't know.
So you don't think he cried?
I don't think he cried. Come on, man. It's a super gremlin, man. Come on. You think he crying over bitches, man?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I do.
He out here taking fake perks, man.
I do think he cried.
He's a real stomp down nigga, man.
When that nigga doing like 16K and 20K and shit, like a couple
What
years
they gotta
ago.
do with crying, man?
I'm saying all this shit builds up. Like shit starts to sting after a while. The rap career deteriorating. The bitches don't want to fuck with you no more. Like I think that shit stings. I don't know. Like yeah, I think that nigga cried. I dead ass think he cried. I do.
Come on, man.
No lie.
Come on, man. You trying to play yak, man.
Nah, I'm dead ass.
Come on, man. As long as the money coming in, you think he give a fuck for real?
Should he? No, but does he? Yes. Like yes, I do. Yes. I'm not capping, bro.
Hey, you making a good case. You're making a good case.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a real hypothetical. I'm like, bro, put yourself in that situation. Like,
you're making a good case.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Personally, bro, I've always been told I was handsome. Like there was a period in middle school where I was going through a phase. Like I was changing, and so I wasn't getting no bitches. But elementary, all of elementary and all of high school, I was getting bitches. All of college, all of real adult life, I'm getting bitches. So like,
You don't think Yak not getting bitches? I got the millions.
Oh,
I got M's, nigga.
boy, it's a difference.
You get anything
I
want.
don't got no M's. So I'm getting bitches solely off of me, my character, my looks, solely off of me. Them bitches are just there for his money. It's two different stories.
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. What the fuck are we talking about? Yes, it matters.
I mean, but maybe he don't. Maybe he just want to fuck them hoes. Like, maybe you know.
You don't want nobody that's just there for you.
I'm talking about Yak. I'm talking about Yak.
Come on a human situation, human to human. You don't think that's human nature to just want somebody that's there for you?
You don't think he don't have that?
Nope.
Come on, bro. Got a new girlfriend like every couple months.
Yeah, they're there for the fucking money. You goofball. Like, what are we talking about?
We don't know that though. We don't know that.
Oh, so every month they're looking for love, or he is?
I'm just saying, we don't know that, man. Relationships. So like, how do we know? Maybe he finds genuine
I'm
women.
speculating off of past experiences. Not my past experiences, but him getting curved. Like his shit. What I've seen.
Just saying, man. I don't think every girl is gonna be. I think when you rich and famous, yeah, most girls are gonna be, chasing the bag.
Nigga, how do you know then? Maybe not every girl is just there for the money, but how do you even know at that point?
Actions, man.
No, shut the fuck up.
Actions, man.
What?
You know if somebody really fuck with you, bro, and it's not for what you have to offer, and it's really for you. You know that shit for real. Even if you got millions of dollars, I mean, you should unless you're a fool. But
how do you detect that?
You should know if somebody really fuck with you.
How do you detect that?
As a millionaire, the shit they do for you, the shit, you know what I'm saying? If they really, as a millionaire, I mean, I can't speak on that because I'm not a millionaire. But with me having no money, just being a regular nigga, I know when somebody genuinely fucks with me or not.
Well, yeah, you don't have a fucking $1 million, so they're not there just for the money, of course. They're there for you. It's a different story when you got the fucking millions and billions and multi-millions and quadrillions and bajillions and shit.
I feel like just if we talking just on a human level, bro, it's just all about what somebody shows you, what they could do for you, you know? How they express their love to you.
Hey, man, I don't want to be out here acting like he's not winning in life, okay? I don't want to be, he might not be winning with the bitches, but I don't want to be acting like he's not winning in life. So can we move on? Can we move past Kodak?
What we got next?
All right, so we can just end off on our 2023 predictions. I'm going to go through some couple of topics and see what you're thinking. All right, so rapper of the year, who you think going to take that?
Rapper of the year 2020.
It's kind of an ominous hard one to me. I think it's kind of like a mild tier. It ain't too hard, but it's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to predict.
Rapper of the year 2023. I don't know, man. I'm going with the safe bet, man. I'm going with my boy Drizzy.
Yeah, it's a safe bet like 5 years ago. Has he been rapper of the year in the last 5 years?
Who the top rapper right now, man? Stop playing.
Future.
For 2022, but
I mean,
if we going off,
we're going into a new year from based off of the.
If we going off
rankings.
stats, just stats. Who the top rapper, man?
Like the last decade.
Just in general, bro. Right now, who's the number one rapper? Off
I just
stats?
told you, Future.
Off of stats, though.
Oh, off of stats.
Who's number one right
Drake.
now off of stats? So
Drake.
That's I just feel like it's
Drake
the safest bet.
Drake and 21. If you want to go off of stats.
Nah, 21 not even.
Well, he just gave that nigga the best.
Not album sales of 2022. I'm just talking about right now. If we was to rank
charts,
all the rappers out of every category, albums, singles, and your career from everybody who's an active rapper right now, who's number one?
Okay, active career. Come on, Drake. It's Drake, bro. I don't even gotta do this. Drake, but like
safe bet.
But he hasn't been rapper of the year in a while, bro. I don't think like since 2018? That was the last time he was rapper of the year. Maybe 18.
I mean,
maybe 19, but like that, like come on.
That's my bet. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Lil Durk, bro. I feel like that is the actual safe bet.
Lil Durk?
Yeah, like this. I would say Durk or Baby, but Baby just dropped an album. Durk just dropped an album, of course, too. But like I don't know, bro. Those are really the real safe bets. I feel like. Like honestly, Lil Uzi, that's a pretty safe bet. I don't think I feel like Uzi would probably be a safe bet for like album of the year, maybe this. But yeah, one of those two. Only because like I said, I love Drake. Everybody knows I love Drake. Anybody who knows me knows I love Drake as an artist. But like, come on, bro. Like, I don't really think he's been rapper of the year in the last 5 years. Or what is it? 4 years. Last 4 years. You can argue for 19. I don't know about 19. You can argue that. But 2020, that's got to go Lil Baby. 2021, that's got to be Baby or Durk. And then 2022, that's Future. So it's been a while, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
What we got next?
Who will have album of the year? And I feel like I said earlier, Lil Uzi is kind of a safe bet here.
Album of the year, that's a tough one.
Yeah, what artist will take that? That is a pretty tough one.
I'm gonna go with Playboi Carti.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go with Playboi Carti.
I hope, for the sake of my fandom, for the sake of my fandom, I hope. But
I feel like if Carti come in 2023, I gotta go with Playboi Carti album of the year.
I feel like Uzi finally has a chance to drop in a year.
I think Uzi could be in that conversation too.
Uzi has bro. You know what, bro?
Allegedly, he's claiming dropping next month.
You know what, bro? I'm only picking this man because I thought he dropped a solid album in 21 and people did not like it. So he has no choice but to drop fire. If he does not drop fire, niggas are going to clown him for the rest of his career and it's over. I'm going Polo G.
Polo G?
Yeah, I'm taking the long shot bet. I know there were safe bets that I said, and this is not a safe bet at all. But I'm going Polo G. Because he has this one chance to turn around favor with the general public. And usually it happens. As long as you ain't do nothing crazy.
Nobody slanders him.
Yeah, plenty of people talk about he's mid or he's the same song Merchant. And I mean, like, Lil Baby does the same shit too.
I don't see a lot of Polo G slander.
I see a lot of Polo G slander.
Really?
The only difference is his sales don't represent that. When you're doing 150 early in your career, his sales don't represent.
I mean, I contribute to the slander, but I feel like I'm like a lone wolf in this shit.
Nigga, I seen you, the other nigga BJ. I seen plenty of people call him mid.
Really?
Yeah, or Piano G. I've seen plenty.
I've seen the Piano G shit.
I've seen plenty of disrespect.
I've seen that, but it's like rare compared to like other. I mean, not rare. It's very low compared to other artists. Like the Lil Baby hate I see. It's crazy.
Nah.
It's crazy.
Nah, bro.
My TL, it's like this nigga has crazy. No fans. Literally. This one girl I follow, she said California Dream is the worst song she ever heard in her life. I was like, bro, no way. What? It's gotta be worse songs.
No, there are worse songs.
It's gotta be like thousands of worse songs.
There's worse songs.
I was like, damn.
I can confirm there's worse songs. I can. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the fuck is she on? What is her fucking problem?
Tweaking.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Who did you say again?
For album of the year?
Yeah.
Cardi.
Yeah, and I said Polo. All right. Highest first week sales of the year prediction. I'm gonna go first. I mean, easily Drake.
Right.
Easily.
I mean, if we want to make a second, I don't know. I would pull a name out of hat. Lil Baby, maybe.
You can't really pull a name out of hat. You gotta have 10 names and then pull a name out of the hat. Cause there's only about 10 people that can like. Is there even 10 people doing 150?
The only person I could see doing.
Lil Baby's doing 150.
Is like Baby or Future.
It's got to be somebody doing over 150. Lil Baby's doing 150. 21 maybe. Yeah,
if he drops.
He's done 170. Durk could. He's done like 120, right? He's done 120.
Baby. You think Durk outsell Baby?
No, I'm just saying like you got to have 10 names and then you can pull one out of the hat. Like
I don't think Durk and Baby in the same conversation sales wise though.
They're not, because Baby's the one who lent him some fans.
Yeah, that is true.
Throughout Voice of the Heroes, he gave him some fans. He brought his shit up, and since then it's been up. So I don't know. I guess
Baby or Future would be like the top two after Drake.
Well,
I don't think we seeing Kendrick ever again.
Well, if you predicting Future to drop a collab album with Durk, then that's Durk being on there.
That could be, yeah. Second high.
But yeah, I mean that's if Future drops again, and you really don't have that much credit to say Future could do it without last year's feat. Before last year, his highest was like 150.
Right.
Last year he did like 280, 270,
2 something. I can't remember. So, what you think? My fault.
I'm just saying, without last year's feat, you can't really just be like, yeah, he can definitely do those numbers. He just did it once. But I mean,
he could get that feat again.
I do
guaranteed every album.
I do think it's going up, but I don't know for sure because he's only done that once. He's only done above 150 once.
Right. What you think Uzi doing? You think he gonna pop out with another?
Okay, so I have
200 last time.
I have friends who just think Lil Uzi is the shit. Like they think Lil Uzi was best rapper of the year in 2020. When I'm like, Baby's ahead of him and Gunna's ahead of him in that year.
I would say top 5, but not over.
He was top 3. He was top 3, but like Gunna was ahead of him and Lil Baby was ahead of him in that year.
Facts.
So there was at least 2 people ahead of him. Future was in the running and Drake was in the running that year, but. No, I mean, like there's always he's always gonna have his fan base.
That year, I put him on Future.
I think he's like 3 or 4
for sure.
He's in the top 5, but I mean, like he has a cult following. I really think so. So people are always gonna be there listen, but I don't personally. I don't think so, bro. Like I don't think he was gonna drop something that's really gonna move somebody. Like we just heard the red and white.
He said he coming with a whole new sound, no skips. That's his words.
Bro,
no skips.
Bro. If you come with a whole new sound, there's not a guarantee that it's gonna be no skips.
We just gotta wait and see.
Yeah, but that red and white shit was garbage.
A lot of that shit was old though.
That shit was garbage.
Like a lot of songs, he previewed those like years before he even dropped that shit.
That shit was garbage.
I liked it though. I enjoyed the red and white tape, but I think that was just like something to give his fans since he hadn't dropped in so long, but. He's been working on his pink tape shit for a good couple years, so
yeah, I'm waiting for it, bro. Hopefully, I mean, red and white makes pink, so if it's anything like the red and white, it's gonna be garbage.
Terrible name though, I will say that. Like,
why?
Come on, man.
I mean, it's not the brightest.
Bro, think he Cameron and shit.
What? Because Cameron won that one outfit and
like what the fuck? What we doing?
Well, red and white makes pink, right? He did the red and white.
But he announced the pink tape before that, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Because the pink tape shit was supposed to come out like last year or 2020 or some shit.
You are correct. And then Young Thug had some pink whatever that he was supposed to drop too. Or Punk.
Yeah, Punk.
Yeah. Anyways, tag team of the year prediction.
Tag team of the year.
Anybody who picks Future. Anybody who's like, yeah, I want to run with Future this year. Y'all gonna win. Y'all gonna take it. I promise.
Think Quavo and Offset will pop out as a team in 2023?
Holy, they should really, right?
They should.
They should link back up.
They should.
But Offset still gotta drop his own tape that he promised us.
That is
supposed to come in 2022 and it never did, and I'm still upset about it. So if it doesn't come in 2023, what did you ask me last week? Did you ask me that shit on the show? You asked me who I thought would drop first, Cardi or Offset. Did you ask me that on the show, or was that just a personal question?
I think I asked you when you think Offset was gonna drop.
I thought you asked me like who I thought would drop first between her and him. But holy,
maybe I did. I don't know. But I heard Cardi dropping first quarter, but we ain't got no update on Offset, so I don't know.
Nigga was supposed to drop last year,
right?
Bro, don't promise your fans something and not drop. Just don't do that.
Come on, man. He lost his brother, man.
Bro.
He lost his brother,
You promised
man.
this. You first promised it in like May or March, and then you pushed it all the way back to November, and then you still didn't drop, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
He probably was sending shots on that hoe. He gotta redo his shit. He probably talked about how he's better solo and shit. Now he gotta switch up his words. He don't want to look an asshole.
Oh my goodness, that is a possibility.
I'm just talking shit. God MC though.
That's a possibility. Quavo and Offset.
Huh?
Is that your pick?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Quavo Offset.
That's not a bad pick. I feel like anybody just grabs Future, you win that. But if they,
you can't go wrong with Future.
If you don't grab Future,
better pray for Drake.
But then again, Future, bro, like he's not really that great at picking guys to run with. Nigga went with Young Thug. That shit was garbage.
Come
Nigga
on.
went with Juice WRLD. That shit was garbage.
Come on.
But when he went with Drake, that shit was fire. When he went with Uzi, that shit was fire.
Come on,
so,
man.
Yeah, it's really a toss up. You never know with that nigga, bro. I'm gonna just change my.
You can't go wrong with 21 as a partner either.
No. I'm gonna just with 21 just dropped the collab album, so I don't think he's gonna be doing that again anytime soon. But I'm gonna just change my pick and then copy yours. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Offset and Quavo.
Offset and Quavo.
Yeah, because there's you can't bet on Future when he picks people.
What we got next?
I think it's the last one. Gotta open my phone again. Yep, the last one. What are you predicting, or who are you predicting? Who you can give multiple people this because it's not always just one person. But who are some artists that you were thinking gonna get the #1 song in the country? In hip hop, of course.
It's a good question. #1 song in 2023. You got any predictions?
That is such a toss up, bro. Drake.
Drake.
Easy.
I think Drake. I see Uzi got a song that's going up in the charts right now. I don't know if it'll go #1, but it's 18 right now, new peak. But I don't know if it'll go #1.
Cardi B.
I would like to see Lil Baby.
Cardi B.
#1, but I don't know if that's
Drake.
likely.
Cardi B.
Cardi B if she drops, of course.
Yeah.
Travis if he drops, definitely.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Just off anticipation, maybe.
Just off of because he got such a huge cult fan base.
I mean, yeah, but I'm thinking just anticipation. Like they're anticipating some shit. Like
then last time he dropped a song, that hoe went #1. I think it was Highest in the Room. That's the last.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, ain't the one with Lil Baby? Where'd that go?
Well, Lil Baby hopped on the remix, but that one went #1.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I would say Travis Scott.
That's a good song, by the way.
Travis Scott is a safe pick. Drake, Cardi B. I don't know. I don't know about Lil Baby, bro. I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe he was on a song with Drake.
Yeah.
Same with Future. Like you don't know what Future. Maybe he was on a song with Drake. Ain't like 2 of his 3 #1s.
I would say definitely if he has a song with Drake, or like fucking Dua Lipa or some shit. Jack Harlow, I think maybe.
Well, like, see, the thing is, I wanted to say like a Jack Harlow or a Polo, but it's like they already did it, so I don't know if they're gonna do it again.
I could see Harlow doing it again. I don't know about Polo G.
Shit, he did it with a trash song. I don't even like that song.
Who, Harlow?
No.
Polo G?
Polo G, Rap Star. I don't like that song. Harlow's song, fire. First Class is fire.
Most definitely.
But I don't know if he could do that again. I don't know if he can just, find another sample. Of course he can find another sample, but I don't know if he can make it.
He can make something out of something. I believe, I don't know about albums. I don't know if I trust him with albums, but I believe Jack Harlow can make another hit song for sure. I think he can at least do that, but I don't know. The album, I might not check it out.
So you think he's like an artist that's on like on a song by song basis?
Kinda, yeah. Or maybe just like a single by single.
Single by single
basis. But song by song, yeah. For sure.
Radio smash by radio smash.
Right, because I mean he had What's Poppin', and then the rest of the album I don't really remember it.
Yeah.
He had
First Class
and
the rest of the album.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Besides the one with Drake, but then you only remember it for Drake.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I see what you're saying. Well, that's been anything else you want to talk about? That's been
nah, man.
All right, well, I'm Count Christian.
I don't know what episode this is, but y'all will see.
Maybe 33, 34.
Something in the 30s.
Yeah. All right, I'm Count Christian.
See Young.
Peace.